more points in Q. He can't really go back to jungle and farm, so he needs to get something out of this. Boxi's here.
Yeah, Boxi and Insania's here. XinQ coming over. Avalanche onto the Enchantress, and XM surviving for now, but eventually falls to Boxi as he'll get the trade.
But no XP for him.
The situations don't really scare you as much, whether you're winning or losing.
I think Insania might stick to this mid lane, but if they think he's going to do the same, they might put some more pressure onto miCKe.
Well, grenade connected. They do also have
here
XinQ
as well.
here.
But look at the mid lane.
Fraction, miCKe getting low.
They're wrapping up, wrapping around.
He'll onslaught, and they'll get that kill on a miCKe.
They use the glyph. XM's gonna die.
XM, he's in trouble. Waning Rift, silence, illusory orb lands, and XM, gonna die to Boxi, and that is back-to-back deaths in the mid lane.
So this also means that XinQ can make a move. They're not gonna go through the gates. It will be a TP rotation.
Fade Bolt. Ame low and burning. That right click though does it. Boxi's got another kill. He's on a killing spree.
And you're like, oh, it's okay. It's an Enchantress. He takes towers for free, whatever. But it's when you pick this Viper and he still does it to you, and you lose all this pressure, and now he's going to go top. They're going to kill the Phoenix.
Gosh, yeah.
And it feels like Insania's kind of running the map right now.
They're moving around real well. 2K net worth lead here for Liquid. Passed, but now in trouble. Avalanche toss, running away,
Nice
but
toss.
miCKe's here. Dream Coil committed. Fade Bolt, Boxi sniping one. Not sure he needed to Fade Bolt take it, but why not? That's the benefits of being a Rubik.
This kill's really important.
Onslaught, trample, pulverize with the Sunray, and 33.
Ooh,
will he die?
He was going through the rift.
Ooh. Be nice to grab and.
Nope, he died.
He died.
He did die.
So if you had die in the chat, yep, you're correct. Avalanche, somewhere. Off to the side there by XinQ. These supports on the side of Liquid are ultra farmed.
He's not even
They do not have Dream Coil. They'll go after XM. Sunray is not going to keep him alive. They throw a Centaur at the Phoenix, so he's forced to stop the Sunray from saving XM. He'll right-click and throw out that ult, but nothing doing. No follow-up. They do.
Especially with a hero like Viper.
Ooh. Going for it. Enchantress is here. Ame wanting to play that aggressive. Jaunts back off of it.
Nice
Avalanche. Ooh, onslaught. Good kill on a 2. Xxs gets the double.
And just like running a hero.
Toss. They're on top of him. Pulverize, Supernova. They'll have an Avalanche to follow this up, keeping him stunned.
Refraction
they
in
use
5.
the taunt,
Bubble.
but the Supernova goes off.
Not
They've got the onslaught. They'll get the kill on a miCKe. They look over at the rest. Insania here with Boxi as well as Nisha. Dream Coil. Ooh, that missed, and XM's going to be able to be a deterrent so they don't continue to chase.
But this amplified damage on Puck, Lads, Brewmaster. This always looks so funny.
I heard onslaught, but yeah, Avalanche comes in on a 2. They've got the silence. Telekinesis doesn't snap the coil, but they'll still get the kill on Ame. Boxi. He's going to try and kill himself to neutrals, but the tree toss will get the kill, and miCKe will tip Nisha.
I think he sees the orc being built by the Spectre, so
there it is.
Doesn't want to get countered.
Onslaught. There's the jump from
Shield
Ame.
rune.
He's actually the one who gets hit by that onslaught. Now bumped into the air. They've got the Avalanche. They'll look for the kill. They get the kill on Nisha as well as Boxi. Ame with a double kill, and just like that, his net worth is recovering.
As soon as they picked up that Orchid, drops the egg just in case. I mean, their team fight
Avalanche
is much
toss
stronger.
Back. They're going to have another, and if Ame gets this, he's fully recovered.
Whew. It's not that good.
Tiny.
I've tested it with the, what is it, Seer Stone and Aether Lens. It's still not good.
They had the toss back, but the Centaur creep. Now it finally dies, stealing Onslaught again.
Coiled. What's a Force Staff going to do?
Fair enough. Coil breaks. They've got the silence, and Ame is dead. He shows himself a little bit too far with no help.
Just know that something's happening. I don't think that was even a scan. Double silence in for the puck.
Read it well from Ame, but now he jumps into the fight. They've got the Dream Coil. He'll jump forward. miCKe TP's out. They've kept XinQ alive for a little bit as they took out Nisha. They'll get the kill onto Insania. So there it is hitting. So Age is picked up for Ame.
He got counterpicked, right? It was a Spectre 24.
Oh, stop that long TP. Ame comes in. Now they've got the Orchid. We finally see a split out of him. Onslaught pulverized. No, he won't. So he'll be dead.
Great
XXS gets the kill.
So I think to an extent, he saw XinQ buy it, and now he's going it. And I actually like it.
Avalanche toss, Sunray on him. Nature's Attendance, and he's dead.
Pure damage item. No.
Smokes are breaking. Blink in, pulverize. That's going to be stopped to the waning rift. Look at the damage on Xxs. The stolen pulverize. They get the kill on Xxs. It's Boxi who gets credit for that kill. They're focusing the silence on the Ame. They'll take the egg. DY's dead. Right clicks in. Boxi low. One more shot. Can he die? XinQ's already in with the waning rift. The right click's coming out from miCKe once again. XinQ ends up falling. That's 3 years down to the side of Xtreme Gaming. Ame needs to run, but the Melt Strike, he'll take out the Aegis. So Viper on the run, back into form. Can they get anything out of this one? The Sunray, they look for the right clicks. Ame in trouble, he's on the front lines, pops that Manta. Silence still, right clicks from the Impetus. This is Insania doing a good amount of damage. Melt Strike, XM trying to TP, but they've got the Yules up into the air, and they'll get themselves another. That's a full team wipe. They bought back on the Phoenix, and Liquid have blown the doors open on this one.
miCKe went full ham in this fight. I think this is like 6,000-7,000 damage coming out from him. Yeah, he's not getting out of this one.
Oh, they've got the silence with the shard from the traps, and it's a triple kill for miCKe. And all of a sudden, the game was even. 10,000 net worth lead. Primal's getting it.
Looking for a jump.
Yeah, Primal's going to take his axe. Tiny won't be able to buy it.
Rolls up into the air. Avalanche landing on a 3. Jumps away. But telekinesis and stealing the trample. They've got the silence. Xxs popping the BKB. Ame made the jump in, and now they've got the Dream Coil down and around onto 2. Supernova's committed. 33. He already used that primal split. He'll be fine to reform, and that's the Supernova going off. He's going to come back to form in just a second. The stun is out onto the Phoenix, who already used pretty much everything. They get out of this fight. Ame's off into the trees. He's trying to get away with the Spectral Dagger. The ulti's going to be used by XM, but the Enchantress goes in with BKB being popped now. Cyclone onto Ame, keeping him isolated from the rest of his team. Ame needs to run. Sunray's going to be used again by DY, but Cyclone once more. He's up in the air. Xxs, he's really low, up on the high ground. They go with the Puck, who's trying to put out the damage with the Waning Rift. They get the kill on Ame, and they'll take out this Spectre. Gone for 70 seconds, no buyback.
Liquid can just kind of maybe even go for another side after this. They still have the Aegis.
Oh, nice lift. Avalanche stolen under his feet. Not going to connect, but they've got the Dream Coil. Now XinQ's in trouble. He's already dead. He doesn't have buyback. They'll go for the rest. They take the Aegis out of the hands of the TA. Nisha off to the side with the BKB running out in just a second from Xxs. The Avalanche once again coming out from Boxi. Xxs on the run. 1 health left. He just heals up, but not going to be enough. So Xxs ends up falling. XM trying to fight, but the break is there. They get the kill. They'll take the Viper. He doesn't have buyback again. Ame trying to do all he can, but I don't think he can hold. Yeah, the Throne's going to be exposed if they're not too careful. The tier 4s are vulnerable. They still don't have a glyph, and this might just be Liquid eliminating Xtreme Gaming, who took 1 in the group. They were 9-1, and it's all fallen apart since. Icarus dive, Supernova, Ame's dead. That's all they've written here as the Throne is exposed, and it is going to be Xtreme Gaming eliminated in the first round after an amazing group stage, but Liquid don't care about that performance as they will take them 2-0.